So Victor Osimhen will not be a part of the Super Eagles versus South Africa game due to the injury he picked up against Rwanda. Now, this is not a good one, considering that oftentimes when Victor Osimhen is not part of the team, we tend to struggle, especially looking at this qualifying series. Most games that he has not played, we tend to struggle. And that's not to say that we don't have other areas where we have issues, but it's just this thing about him that brings extra motivation and extra confidence going forward. And this is going to be a big miss, owing to the fact that we would need every of the resources that we can gather to prosecute this game. And I really want to see how we perform against the Bafana of South Africa, because this is not going to be an easy match. But I'm expecting Tolu Arokodare to step in. Now, the only issue I have here is that the two games that Tolu Arokodare has played, he has really played well against Russia, and then the game against Rwanda where he got a goal. He came on against Russia as well, he got a goal. He has not started any of these games, and I'm not putting it past him. He's a good player, and I believe that the advantage to the advantage to Tolu probably starting this game is that it brings that surprise effect. You know, usually I'm sure that the Bafana of South Africa would be expecting a Victor Osimhen, would have been prepping to play against a Victor Osimhen, but having someone like Tolu Arokodare gives them a bit of a headache, because he's not a player that they really know, but then he's also a player who is top to mark. He's a big lad. He can bully defenders, and this is one thing that I love about him. I want to see how he performed against the Bafana of South Africa, because this is a make or break encounter. Anything short of a victory for Nigeria in this game will mean that our hopes of playing at the World Cup in 2026 is officially over. Although I already said in my previous video that it would take a miracle for us to qualify, I'm not raising my hopes high, but let's just see how this eventually pans out for the Super Eagles of Nigeria.